Oh Lord, we's live. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic freaking evening. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, excuse me. All day I've been fine until I wanted to start recording or go live, and all of a sudden now I got this thing of it. Yes, I'm sorry about having the Sunday something so late. Um, but, but. Oh my God. So we're in a completely different state that I don't think any single one of you are ever going to guess where we are. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So yeah, been kind of off and on recording stuff for a video and stuff like that. So I was hoping to get here to have more lights because I was actually going to do the live stream outside, but that's not going to happen because it's freaky dark, like freaky dark. But just real quick, want to remind you guys, if you want some t-shirts, email me, all right? truckstopgaming247@gmail. All right, just look in like the normal videos or the about section of the Mr. Billy. How you doing, homie? How you doing? But yeah, if you guys want t-shirts, there's still a ton available, and I'm also kind of working on another little. By the way, so I don't know. I can't. Trust me, everything has now become like this one big blur. I don't know if I mentioned it last week to you guys here on YouTube that I was thinking about getting a drone. It's a done deal. Gonna kind of set a few bucks aside, and we're getting a drone. That's all there's to it. I think it's going to be a great addition to the tool bag. I said bag, but the toolbox for the Truck Stop Gaming, a library for video shooting. So hopefully within a couple weeks. Nice. But yeah, so if you guys want t-shirts, just real quick reminder, if you guys want t-shirts, email me. Or stickers. If you guys want stickers, email me as well. All right. We have a ton of both, and everything like that. The thingamajiggy, the link. All right. If you haven't heard, we are officially partnered with 4 States. All right. And there's a little bit of confusion I've been finding out on what you guys do with the link. Basically, just click on it. That's it. You're not going to pay anything more. You're going to get the best prices because, I mean, come on, it's 4 States. It's Chrome Shop Mafia, guys. You know, they literally have the best prices and the best quality that you're ever going to find, right? So, basically, all you do is hit the link. And unfortunately, well, I don't want to say save it for the video, man. Save it for the video. But yeah, so basically what you guys do with the link, I'm sorry I didn't have time to post it in the description for this video, but I've been putting it in almost every video that has come out. If you guys look around, I think last week I had my homeboy Philip drop it in one of the comments. I think it's even in the description. But all you have to do is just go to 4 States, shop with them. I get a small kickback, right? You don't pay anything more. You get best prices, top quality stuff, and Christmas is coming. So if you guys want to do more to show your support for us here at the channel, or me here at the channel, it's a win-win situation. You just do your normal shopping, I get a small kickback. That's it. So pretty plain and simple. It's pretty easy. They're not going to jack the prices up. They're not, it's basically part of their marketing budget that they set aside that I get a small piece of. There is one more partnership coming. I sent them an email a couple weeks ago. That one will be for like everyday shopping. All right, you'll see a list of my some of my computer parts, some of the stuff that I bought off this particular website, and I'm super excited if we can get them to partner up with us. So and you don't have to buy the stuff that I list. You just go through my link and you can buy whatever the hell you want to buy, and I get a small kickback. So anyways, what the hell was that? What was that? I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's get back to where I am. Mr. Philip, how you doing, homeboy? So let's get back to where I am. I am so excited, but we're gonna get into something here. Me. We're gonna have a little chit chat. Not you, Philip, or anybody. Well, everybody that's watching. I don't know what the hell that was, but anyways. So, a little clue on where I'm at. All right, it's 78 degrees outside. Guess. Nope, wrong. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. Philip, you don't even get a shot anymore. You're done. But, okay, another clue. It's 78 degrees. That was the first clue. Second clue. Dude, you are not making that freaking corner. You ain't making that corner, homeboy. Anyways, oh, did somebody comment? Did somebody got no? There's an open spot right next to me, and this dude with a spread axle flatbed is trying to get in there. Yeah, getting in there. Oh, and now he's gonna wake up the dude that he's trying to get around to have him pull forward. Yeah, that's factory. Anyways, so second clue. God, I seriously need a haircut, but I ran out of time when I was home for a day. Oh, I don't drink Red Bull, but I fucking grew wings. We'll just go like this for the rest of the video, or the rest of the live stream. We'll just sit here and do this. But there's palm trees. Second clue, palm trees. My God, I got such a cool shot coming down here. I'm in Florida, if y'all want to know. I'm in like southern Florida. It's fucking beautiful. But man, I got a cool shot coming down Mount Eagle in Tennessee. So I'm going to try to incorporate it into a video, but I don't know how to do this. I mean, I know how to do this. I just don't know how to do this. Don't judge. Don't judge. All right. So we got to have a chat. We got to have a chat. All right. Anybody that's here, anybody that's coming to watch, we got to have a chat. All right. It's a Sunday afternoon, right? I'm just coming through Atlanta. So when all else fails, just back up and give it another try. Dude, you're not going to get in there. That's why I parked where I parked. Anyways, whatever. He can hit whatever he wants to hit. But, all right, listen. Again, it's a Sunday afternoon. Today's Sunday, right? I've been driving since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm not out here on vacation. I'm working. I mean, surprise, some people have to work on Sundays and Saturdays and every other day. I'm out here working. I am 70 some feet. May have to do that. But I'm 70 some feet long. I am 80,000. This guy is so never going to get in and out with a spread axe. I am, almost 70,000 pounds. All right. I'm not out here. Dude, you are not getting in. Okay. Whatever. He can do whatever. He better be a professional. Anyways, 3 lanes. All right. When you're around a big truck, please, for the love of God, pull your head out of your butt. All right? Driving is not so damn hard. It's not so damn hard. When you see a little blinky thing on the great big truck that's supposedly in your way, that's not asking for permission. That's telling you, I'm fucking moving. He got in there. I'm not asking permission. I'm telling you, I need to be in that lane. So move. On-ramps. If y'all don't fucking learn how to merge, quit driving. All right? Us on the highway, we are not supposed to slow down to let your dumb ass in. It's called a merge lane for a reason. You merge in with traffic, not cause a fucking accident because you're running 10 minutes late to freaking Starbucks. All right? Oh, by the way, rant number 3. Tres. All right? If you're in a backup, the right shoulder is technically an emergency lane. Not a lane of travel, an emergency lane. Because you don't want to sit in traffic and you decide to get over there with no 4-ways, no emergency whatsoever, and do 80 miles an hour. Really? Driving is not hard, people. Seriously, it's really not hard. Put the phone down, leave 10 minutes early. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Nice. So yeah, driving is not hard. Stop making it a chore. Again, let me repeat myself. I am out here working. You want food? I bring it. You want clothes? I bring it. You want lumber to build your brand new house? I bring it. You want new tires to put on your fancy piece of shit Toyota? I bring it. The big trucks that are supposedly in your way because you can't tell time, I'm in it. Sorry, the dude is, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I have no clue what he's doing. Anyways, I'm in it. I'm out here working for you. Not directly for you, but for your family, for your friends, for your relatives. You don't think I'd like to go home and spend time with my family? My dogs? Play my games on my PC at home? You think I'm out here for shits and giggles? I come out here because I enjoy being out here, yes. And yes, I did choose this job. But I don't come to your office and shit on your fucking desk. Get the fuck out of my way. And stop trying to dick with me. So, now that that's over, let's get to the regular scheduled program. That's it. That's all I got. But, no, it's like, seriously, people, driving is not that damn difficult. It's really not. If you're in the left lane and you decide to sit in the left lane, guess what? You're going to have traffic coming up your butt. If you see a big truck coming at you in the rearview mirror and you decide to hit your little brake pedal, guess what? You're going to die. You want to pass a truck on the right-hand side over there? Well, for me, it's over there. Mr. Thomas, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the party. But if you want to drive past me, the big thing in the highway, going the exact same speed you are, on the right, you're going to die. You want to cut me off to 30 feet later to get off the exit ramp that I'm not even getting off on. What did you accomplish? Why? You couldn't sit behind me for additional 30 feet? Really? Really? I mean, you can't be that damn dumb. I mean, did the Toyota emblem or the Hyundai emblem or the Nissan emblem or whatever emblem's on the front of your car or in the middle of your steering wheel, did it suck your brain out through your asshole? You can't be that damn dumb. I mean, Jesus, people. You know, you give military the respect, all the respect in the world. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And I've said this many times. The military do deserve respect. I think the little freebies and not medical care, but you go to Starbucks and you get 50% off. I think that's a little ridiculous. But that's just me. But they still deserve our respect. Oh, shit. Dude, are you okay? Holy crap. Hopefully he wasn't watching one of my videos. I would have drove head on to a car too. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm sorry. I'm not joking about... Wow. Sorry, bro. The military... Okay. I'm gonna say this again. I said it in a couple live streams ago. I'm gonna say it again. All right? The military protect us. The medical industry saves us. The trucking industry keeps you moving, keeps you living, keeps you connected, even though you're driving 75 miles an hour with a 3,000-pound piece of shit. So you need to stop and think, all right? I know you don't care where the milk comes from in Walmart. I know you don't care where JCPenney's gets their clothes. Jesus. Dude, are you okay? Holy crap, man. I know you don't care, but you know what? People like me brought it there for you. We get paid this much, we work this hard, and then you come into my office, and take a crap right on my hood. That'll do it. The only time I allow that... Whoa. Well, yeah, but that's a different story, Billy. You know, that even still, two slow trucks trying to pass each other, there is absolutely no reason to do half the crap that I just had done to me today. No reason whatsoever. It's not their fault. You have a problem with how fast they're going? Call their company up. Well, yeah, I mean, I know, but I'm the type of people that bring it to the grocery store. So I'm the middleman between the farmer and the consumer. What is this dude doing? Oh God, seriously. They just give anybody a driver's license nowadays. But okay, I'm done with my rant. Just listen. If you see a big truck, don't be a dick. All right? Don't be a Dave. Don't pull a Dave. Just leave us alone. Help us out. Slow down. If you see a little blinky thingy on the back end of the trailer, again, we're not asking permission. We're letting you know we're moving. Plain and simple. Just slow down. It's easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we're not fuzzy. It's easier for you to slow down than it is for me. Even though you think I have 18 wheels and I can slow down so damn fast. No, let's test it. I have a brand new truck, a brand new bumper, the latest safety gear. You want to try it? Do some stupid shit in front of me. Oh, you were in the Thomas. You were in the truck. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Bill, you did. Um, yeah, I have never seen so many retarded people. I mean, I have, but I just didn't pay attention to it. But I don't know how many times coming from basically from Chattanooga, south of Tampa, is where I am, right? I don't know, I'm like 30 miles south of Tampa. I have never seen so many retarded drivers in my life. In my life. I mean, I don't know how many times I almost got hit. I don't know how many times I had to fight like hell. 3 lanes of traffic. I had to get into the middle lane. Just move. Stay the hell out of our way. The easier it is for me to get from point A to point B, you save money. Because I don't have to charge you guys for brakes, for fuel, for fenders, for anything else. I'm not paying for that. You guys are, as a consumer. You are paying for my costs, which you caused. I mean, do I need to spell it out? Do I need to give you an ABC lesson or a 1, 2, 3 lesson? I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. You want to save money? Stop dicking with the big trucks. Duh. You want to stay alive? Don't cut us off and brake check us. Pass us on the left. Don't tailgate us. Because the next person that tailgates me, I promise you right here, right now, the next person, big truck, car, anything else, you want to tailgate me? You're going to come visit me through that back wall right there. I'll guarantee you. And it ain't going to be my fault. It'll be yours because you were tailgating me. There's absolutely no reason for you to tailgate me. Just leave me be. Leave us be. Exactly. You know, and I try to be respectful, right? You know, 3 lanes of traffic. I pass the person or the couple people that I need to pass. I'm back over in the right lane. Just give me the time. Oh, by the way, I pay to be on the roads. I pay your state to be on the roads. You don't. They claim your tabs for your license plate do. But honestly, my $700 a year versus your $80 a year. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, for you POS that want to drive BMWs, there's a little thing called a blinker. Yes, the other driver survived, but oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm glad you're okay. Seriously, I'm really glad you're okay because that sucks. I've only been in one minor fender bender. A 16-year-old lady with a supercharged Grand Prix. That's a no. I mean, really, mom and dad, seriously, you're gonna give a 16-year-old a supercharged Grand Prix, a GTX? Really? Well, that's what you got to do, man. You just got to wait to see what you can do. Um, like for me, I'm still talking. Oh shit! Ah, I shut down early for two reasons yesterday, and one was to finish filling out the loan, and I forgot to do it. It's so late. I just want to play video games. I want to get on GTA and punch somebody in their freaking face for every retarded Georgia and Florida driver that I had to deal with today. Anyways, I've only had one minor fender bender. Well, no, I take that back. I had two. Um, the one I'm claiming, I don't think I should be claiming, but I am claiming. The other one, the one with the 16-year-old, she bounced off. She came down a ramp. I couldn't. There was nothing I could do. I was in the right lane. It was by Durham, North Carolina, and I had cars. There was nothing I could do, and so I seen her as she turned on the ramp as I went underneath the bridge. I caught a glimpse. That's how I drive, right? I'm always looking, right? I'm looking ahead. I'm looking over. I'm looking up. I'm always looking, and you should be too, but always looking. So I seen her turn. Nice. I can't wait to see those. But I seen her turn, and that's when I looked over in the driver's mirror over that way. Which I know the camera's flipping it around, but trust me, the driver's side is that way, passenger side is that way. But yeah, I seen her turn. I went underneath the bridge. I was like, okay, I can't do nothing. I'm gonna pop out from underneath the bridge, and she's gonna be about halfway down the ramp. She's gonna see me. Next thing I know, I felt this little, it was just a really small thump. I'm like, what the hell? So I instantly looked in the passenger mirror, because when you're driving a truck, in your peripheral, like in your side view, you can pretty much see the driver's mirror. So you can see if something big happens. It's the small things that you actually have to physically look over for. But for me, for me it is. But so I instantly looked into the passenger mirror, and I saw her already coming off the guardrail back into traffic. I instantly went, oh crap, there's cars. If she goes back out into the lane of traffic, that is going to be a major mess. And it was raining and all this other stuff. So I actually hit the brakes. I gouged on the brakes. You can actually see where I locked up the trailer tires. Well, not anymore, but... So she actually came back and hit the trailer. She hit so hard that the headlight lens that goes over the headlight actually got wedged in one of the wheels. Right? The hub here, you got the little hole for the wheel hole. It actually wedged itself in there. I had to take a hammer and actually break it out. That's how hard she hit. Well, when she did, the back end of the car spun up underneath the trailer, because you could actually see where the roof line, because there was paint, the green paint from that supercharged Grand Prix. It was on the slider rail for the tandems. So if a lot of you guys don't know, the trailer, we can actually move the tandems back and forth, right? So you move it back to add more weight to the back. You suck it up. No, you pull it back to add more weight to the front. You suck it up to add more weight to the trailer. But there's a little bar with some big holes in it, right? So she actually hit so hard that she left paint on that rail from the roof of her car. While she came out the other end, it literally took the ICC bumper, which is that tube that's underneath the back end of the trailers. It broke the upright, or the downpost, off. The passenger side downpost, it broke it off. And it twisted the whole thing, and it was sticking straight out. She went back and hit the guardrail and then come back out and spun just a little bit. She was in the right lane, but she never left the right lane. That was a whole drama. Her parents accused me of trying to kill her, and I literally told the cop, I'm like, who gives a 16-year-old a freaking supercharged Grand Prix? I'm like, that's the. I mean, I know you're a NASCAR country, but seriously, you're not Dale Earnhardt. You're not. You're nobody. Just like me. It's like, okay, yeah. If anybody tried to kill her, it was her parents. But, anyways, and then the other one, that was the last one. The one before that happened in downtown Philadelphia, and I'm not gonna get into that. So. It was a screwed up situation. The lady was from Boston. We were on the Schuylkill Expressway, which is basically I-76. Yeah, I-76 going through downtown Philly. She fucked up and I caught her. But that's a long story. So, knock on wood. Literally, that's the extent of my trucking incidences. I come out here and I try to be safe. And I'm, for the most part, I'm pretty successful at it. I mean, I screw up every now and then. Like a couple Sundays ago, I got pulled into that scale and I got shut down. I mean, Jesus, I'm human. I'm not freaking perfect. I mean, I try to be perfect, but I'm not. Well, you're just wanting everything, aren't you, Billy? You just want it all. So, yeah. Again, just for everybody that's just joining us here, if you guys want t-shirts, email me. We still have a ton of sizes. Email me. Tell me how many you want. Okay. Tell me how. As I poke myself, I'm not picking my nose. Tell me how many you want. All right. Tell me your size. truckstopgaming247@gmail. Right. It's pretty simple. truckstopgaming247@gmail. If you guys want stickers, also let me know. Send me an email. Let me know how many stickers you guys want and stuff like that. It's. I mean, I've showed you guys the Monte Carlo. When I was driving it, I haven't driven it in forever because I was gonna basically redo it, tweak it out and stuff like that because the kids already basically molested it that I got it from. And but anywho, yeah, it's a huge difference because at the time I had my lifted. I called it my mud truck, but it saw a little bit of mud, but I had my lifted square body. It was an 83 Scottsdale. Had an 8-inch lift on it. We were running 40s underneath it and everything like that. I wonder if I have a picture of that thing. I probably do somewhere. Nothing special, nothing fancy. It was just a fun, everyday truck. It was pretty fun. So you go from up here to down here. yeah. And you feel like you're dragging butt. Even like when I go from in here to my pickup. So I went. Oh, by the way, I figured out what's rubbing on my pickup. It is the tires, but it's on the mud flap. So it's like, whew. Dude, stop telling us. It's supposed to be a surprise. I know. I remember you talking about this a couple streams ago, and so I think I remember, and I think I have a pretty good idea. 9-star guy, how you doing? Welcome to the pot. Hey, hopefully you enjoy your stay. Yeah, the cab over still. Oh shoot. Okay, so a lot of you guys know the lunchbox. It's been at home. I'm still trying to find parts, which it's official. The guy that supposedly had 10 cab overs in his backyard and guaranteed me he had a part and blah blah blah. Yeah, he was blowing smoke. Anyways, So a lot of you guys know the cab overs, even some of the modern, well, not so much. I don't think the new ones. I know my '91 had it, but the passenger side is all up and down by air. And well, the truck hasn't been run since I did the cold start video, right? So if you guys want to check out the cold start video, go check out the cold start video. Um, so as I'm moving the fridge in the house, the one day I was home, which, anyways, that's neither here nor there. I noticed not the last time I was home, but the last time I was home, the window was down about that far on the passenger side. Well, you guys know if that valve starts to leak for the window, it'll just slowly start to drop. I meant to fire the truck up, build air in it, but when I hit the button, it just kind of, that's all it did at one time. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood to put a battery charger on it. I got to get this 3,000 pound freaking refrigerator through an opening about that big, literally. And I just didn't want to dick with it. So yeah, I don't know how long it's been open, but the window's been open about that far, which I know for you guys is like that, but it's like, I don't know, 6 inches, 6-ish inches. For how long? I have no clue. So yeah. Yeah. I feel bad. I really wish I could get that thing fixed and yeah, well, what I was thinking is because the 362 has the narrow window top. I don't know what the fuck you actually really call them. The door frame, the door. It has such a narrow top on the top of the window. I was thinking about just putting a plastic bag, like a garbage bag, over, just kind of like. I know this doesn't make any sense in the video, but basically just open the door and then put a garbage bag down. I mean, I don't care about the air or the dust or anything like that. I just don't want anything to get wet, you know. So yeah, all right. At least one of you do. I'm still trying to figure it out in my head, so yeah, so that was a nice surprise. I meant to take care of it before I left, but with only being home one day, there was just, yeah, there was no way I could do it. If it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys, which I'm looking there. Well, here, I don't. All right, hold on. It's gonna get dark. Hold on. So, right there. Oh, I thought that car was coming in, but right there is the road in, and then this clown here can't figure out how to park, so he just parked on the ramp. But hopefully you guys can see that. But right there is the road coming in. So I'm watching. Ooh, hello. Nice. Fingers crossed, Billy. Fingers crossed. So I'm actually watching, because these people they're rip snorting through it. I mean, like, they're really moving, and I'm waiting for one of them to come like right at me, because it's literally where they would come off the ramp. But so when I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking like not at the camera or at the screen, I'm looking to see, because there's a car coming or there's a big truck coming, and they're coming around that corner at a pretty good clip. But anyways, so what else? I told you guys about the t-shirts again. If you guys want t-shirts or stickers, email me. All right. I will make sure to double check the sizes. I will make sure to get them everything in the mail as fast as we possibly can. And, if you guys want more t-shirts, maybe we can order a bunch more. I don't know. I also did get an answer back from the merch store place. Oh, nice. I mean, same thing. But I did hear back from the merch store. Um, they apologized like a ton. I didn't meet the subscriber count, and I didn't see anything in their in their thing about having a certain subscriber count. They want channels to have 10,000 subscribers, and I went, well, why don't? Oh, there you go. um, but yeah, they wanted 10,000 subscribers, and it's just like, oh, come on. But holy crap, you guys are killing it. I'm serious. We're almost at 100,000 views. I mean, in 2 years, so that's 50,000 views a year. We're almost at 100,000 views. We're almost at 500 people. How fucking awesome is that? So we're halfway to our goal of 1,000, because that's my first goal, is to get to 1,000. Then unfortunately, you guys are gonna start seeing commercials. I'm sorry, I gotta make a little bit of money. Thank you. But yeah, 100,000 views, almost to 500 subs, which is, I started this because I like to entertain people, right? Hopefully I'm entertaining, whether in a bad way or a good way or a crazy way or not so crazy way. I don't know. Anyways, but I like to entertain people. I think I'm a pretty good storyteller, and I always like, gadgets and blah, blah, blah. When I started this 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago now, I really didn't have an expectation on how many people were going to be watching me, because I had such a steep learning curve. I've watched videos on YouTube and stuff like that, and I mean, I've had the channel for many, 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 many years. I just didn't do anything with it because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So, okay, you know what? There's going to be a video coming out, and it's not Kenworth. If anybody from Kenworth is watching this, well, that's a nice way of saying crazy. I mean, thank you. It's okay. You can call me crazy. I call me crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this brand new 2019. I almost said 14. 2019 W9. I will tell you one thing. Not impressed. Not impressed. I want a metal dash. I want metal doors. Okay, granted, it's that weird aluminum stuff, whatever, that's fine. But the inside, I want metal. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Dude, I can't cross anything else without getting in trouble. Dude, I got you, man. I got you. Wait a minute, hold on. I got it. Does it matter which way they're crossed? There. Ow, that hurts. I'm a mutant Spock. But, okay. Now, where was I? Oh. Hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Everything fucking rattles in this truck. Everything. The seats rattle. The steering wheel rattles. The whatever they call that for a glove box. It rattles. I swear to God, the speaker wires even rattle in this thing. Everything. I mean, it's a beautiful truck. Don't get me wrong. It's a, but it's a beautiful truck. Beautiful truck. I mean, beautiful truck. But oh my God, everything rattles. I mean, I don't know if I'm driving a Kenworth or a Freightliner. I have no clue. Everything rattles in this truck. Everything. I mean, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? What is going on? Seriously. All right. Let's have another discussion. I'm like all sorts of like ranting today, but it's a fun rant, except for the driving part. Pull your head out of your butts and learn how to drive. Okay, I get I'm in the South. I do. I get I'm in Southern Florida. I get I was in Georgia. I get I was in Tennessee. I know I'm in the Bible Belt. I understand that. And I would never tell anybody to do anything for or against their faith. All right? Because faith is what keeps humans motivated, right? You need your faith. Bustin' Tim, how you doing? Or Bustin' Tim. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, nice. But everybody needs faith, right? Whatever version it is, whatever it is, whether you're spiritual, you're atheist, you're blah blah blah, you're blah blah blah, you're blah blah, whatever it is. Mr. Steven from Alaska, how you doing, homie? Man, we got a full house up in here. This is kind of awesome. But I seriously, when you see a fat guy like me, good, that's awesome. Alaska, gotta be cold up there. Actually, no, you're. Yeah, I think you told me you still should be what 40s at night and maybe 60s during the day, Stephen. From where you are, about. It's okay. We started late. I wanted to. Yeah, it's a whole long story, Tim. But okay, when you see a fat guy like me, and my cheeks, ooh, 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 really? Ooh, time to move, homie. Time to move. Just kidding, just kidding. But when you see, oh, that dude, really? Wow. Anyways, when you see these things wiggling, and you see a pissed off face or a focused face on his, I can't even do it now. But and I got a handful of, I look like the male version of a bag lady. That is probably not a good time to ask me if I want a Bible. Woohoo! I'm so gonna butcher your name. S Linden? S Linden? Welcome, anyways. I'm sorry. I'm a truck driver. What do you want from me? Welcome to the party, homie. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it is not the time. Seriously, it's not the time to be handing me a Bible. I mean, does it look like I have Bible? I wear a dirty. I own a cab over. If you scroll back in some of the videos, down there, I actually own a cab over. Yes, I love cab overs. They're cool. It literally was the first truck I ever drove. No, all right. The Mack from my grandfather was the first one that I drove with the duplex in it. No, I feel kind of fine. But thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the Mack was the first truck I drove. So technically, the cab over was the second truck. It was an 85 or 80, 84, 85 or 86 International Eagle. Had a 475 cat, 13 speed, and I ran the hell out of that thing. And I mean, I ran the hell up out of that thing. How many years? Oh yeah, good luck. I'm trying to find a Superliner. So the statute of limitation is done and over with. I don't have to worry about going to jail. So me and a buddy of mine, he had an 82 narrow cab Peterbilt. But we'd go from northern Minnesota to the cities hauling grain. There were times that we'd literally be busting out 100 miles an hour. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops, shit. Oh, 71,000 for one of those trucks or both those trucks? Hopefully it's for both, not just for one. That's a lot of money. But yeah, we would I mean, most trucks in the last 25 years that I've been driving, 85 is, on the speedo, 85 is the limit. I mean, that old I know where you can buy an 1986 362. All you need is a cab hinge and a head gasket and air in it so you can roll the window up. Just kidding. No, it for three trucks. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better, Billy. Steven, I literally was just home for one day and I was just telling everybody about the passenger window dropped about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches, because I haven't ran it since the cold start video. I swear to God, I haven't run it. My brain is like focused on YouTube and gaming and was, I know it sounds like a bunch of excuses, but that's how my brain works. All right. My whole brain consists of just excuses. I think they call that procrastination. But I was just home and I opened the door for the first time in, I don't even know how long ago I made that video. April? Was it April, March? Something like that. And I hit the button and it just kind of went, oh. That's it. No. Oh, excuse me. The whole, I mean, I did. If like I said, if you go back and watch some of the older videos, um, you'll clearly see the ones with the cab over. I was working the cab over when I first bought it, but my whole plan for that truck was never to really work it. It was basically just to have fun with it. It was basically a nostalgia thing. Um, and besides, I fell in love with the truck. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just a cool truck. Um, but yeah, no, I won't work it full time. I may, hook up to a hopper or hook up to a van or something every great once in a while. But it was more, it was supposed to be more of like a, like a go to a truck show for the weekend type thing, or kind of tinker with it on the weekends, or whatever. I did work it. It decided it wanted to take a permanent vacation, which is why I'm not. Uh, yes, yes. Not a lot. The inside it's all there, but it's pretty run down. Um, so I may do a brand new inside. The outside, I'm not gonna chop the top or anything like that. I may Lambo the doors, which that's gonna be fun trying to climb my fat ass in and out. But yeah, I want to do little customized things. I want to get a good visor. I gotta have custom corner windows made, um, and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to customize it a little bit, um, but nothing that really takes away the character or the coolness, whatever you want to call it, of a cab over, right? So like you see these completely BA. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a blue and white one. There's a red and white one. There's a black one. I don't know the names of the trucks or the people that own these trucks or anything like that, but I'm sure you've seen them. Yeah, Mr. Tim. Everybody hit that like button. um, but yeah, those guys completely customized it inside out. They touched every panel and stuff like that. I don't want to go that far because I like the character of the 362, right? That's why I call it the lunchbox, because it's literally just a box, and to me that's cool. I mean, but I want to do a little thing, like I want to put dual big pipes in the back and move the air cleaners. Yeah, do like Mr. Steven. Come on, people. You guys are awesome. You guys are so freaking awesome. But, I want to move the air cleaners and stuff, and just little touches. Nothing big, just little touches. That is, if I don't sell it. It's not officially for sale. I mean, everything's for sale, let's face it. Everything's for sale. For the right kind of price, everything is for sale. But, like I said in a couple of videos ago, I don't want to sell it, but you have to sacrifice some stuff to continue moving forward, right? And right now, the Monte Carlo is in such bad shape that I can't get market value for it, right? And I don't even know what market value is for the Monte Carlo. I honestly don't, because there's none of them for sale. Why? What? Hello? Seriously? Why is this thing all like jacked up now? Ugh. Yes. Well, I've seen a ton of oil field trucks. But, so the cab over may, depending on, I really don't want this new truck. I found a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wait a minute, Mr. Tim. You're gonna leave me and my craziness to go watch some fake dead people show? I don't blame you, but you really? I'm just kidding. Mr. Tim, thank you for coming to hang out as always. Thank you. But oh, wait a minute, Billy. The third truck is not a part of this truck. Okay, so that is the one that, okay. Cool. Where was I again? My ADD is like completely in overdrive right now. I see something like flicker, and it's like, what? Oh, so the only thing I really have that could be sacrificed if I decided to go get a brand new truck, or possibly an older used truck, would be the cab over. I don't want to sell it, but I also, it pains me to have it just sit there, right? I mean, especially when there's young people, like Billy, and I'm so gonna F up your name again, Estelinden. Again, I'm sorry. I'm a doorknob. I get it. I understand it. I own it. I make it look sexy. All right. There's young people like you guys that are completely digging cab overs and may or may not want to ever get a cab over and stuff like that. That's okay. Maybe if I would ever have to sell Lunchbox, maybe in a few years I probably would get another one. But there again, it wouldn't be a work truck. It would just be a fun toy. But so yeah, so the cab over, if why? Well, no. Wait. Flavor cab overs. Like I said, it's not. It's, as of right now, it's not for sale. I mean, again, everything's for sale, but I'm not advertising it right as of now. It all depends on kind of what my comfort level is. I found a brand new 2019 W9, a little bit of custom paint on it. Oh, nice. I really like the truck. I'm having a little bit of problem trying to spend $190,000 and then have it rattle. Neither. um, no fault of the company, no fault of the drivers. The oil field and logging trucks, they are beat. Which one's cooler? I don't know. I've seen some pretty cool trucks on both sides. I mean, some really cool trucks on both sides. Ones that you would go, wait a minute, you run off road with those things? Type things? Yeah, I've seen some really cool trucks. Because a buddy of mine, if you guys are on the Facebook page, Wendy, her husband actually works in the oil fields down in South Texas. With me driving in Texas and working for Halliburton and bringing sucker rods and stuff like that up to Dickinson and Williston and stuff like that up in North Dakota, I've seen a lot of the oil field trucks. But then again, having my buddy Martin DeHaan up in the UP, he that's where he started with logging. I've seen a ton of cool logging trucks. So I mean, to say which one has better trucks or cooler trucks, you're asking the wrong dude, because I kind of like all of them. But my version of cool and your version of cool might be a little bit different too. So, well, that's kind of a hard question to ask or answer. But cool. But yeah, so like I said, the cab over would be expendable to get into a different truck, my own truck again. That way I can record live going down the road, and I can pretty much tell everybody to F off with pointer fingers. Made you look though, didn't I? Yeah, so oh yeah. Yep. But no, I think like I said, I would love to get a 2000 to a 2002 W9 like Voodoo. So if you guys go way back. All right, Steven, thank you, man. Thank you. Steven, before you go, like I just reminded everybody of, like, right before you came in, if you want t-shirts or stickers, email me. All right, truckstopgaming247@gmail. Email me your size, how many you want, and basically I will get you replied to ASAP. So just throwing that back out there. If you guys want any of the t-shirts or stickers, either one or both, doesn't matter, hit me up with an email. So thank you for stopping by, Steven. Thank you. Have an awesome night, and I wish you could edit my videos, because that is the part that I absolutely don't like. The TranStar. Good luck finding parts. I know I couldn't afford you, because I can't afford myself. Well, that's God's honest truth. I'm trying though. Come on, give me some credit. Just a little bit of credit. TranStars, there's yeah, there's a ton of mid-90s W9s for sale. I don't want that old though. For some reason, I just love the 2000 to 2002, because Voodoo was a 2004. I don't want the bridge engine. The bridge engine started coming into the W9s in 2003, because that's what Voodoo had in it, was a bridge engine. But anyways, if you guys want to see videos of Voodoo, go way back. Oh, I just saw one. It was It was like an aqua color, but it wasn't aqua. It was like a blue, a greenish blue. I don't know, a teal color, black and white, and so yeah. I just saw. I mean, it was hooked up to a reefer, so and the reefer was running. So I'm assuming the guy worked it. But I just saw one coming through Georgia, at one of the truck stops. I drove by. Yeah, I literally just saw one of the an Astro cab over. But I think if you guys go back and watch the truck show stream, because I literally hit almost every single truck at that place except for one row. I think there was a TranStar cab over there, if I remember correctly. I think it was a blue one. One of Bill Funk's, F-U-N-K. I think that one with the weird triple pipe thing. I think that was a TranStar. But you'll have to go watch the live stream, because I can't remember. Billy, stop! Save it for the video! Save it for the video! If you guys didn't know, Billy, P Bar B Transport, he has a YouTube channel as well too. His dad is a driver, and his grandpa was a driver, and stuff like that. And so that's why I'm saying save it for the video, because I'm like, you gotta save it for the video, Billy. Save it for the video. But yeah, so, and then Billy actually, oh shit, you know what? I forgot to upload the first episode for Farming Sim on the new map. This one day a week or a month thing is stupid. It's just really stupid. But yeah, Billy actually did a really good recreation of Voodoo. I mean, granted, it's in a video game, but he did a really good rendition of it, and it was really cool. So it was kind of fun to be a part of that live stream. I do not watch The Office. I actually can't stand the 40-year-old virgin. Words are just not happening today. There's a couple comedians that I don't. Will Ferrell, and then whatever his name is from 40-year-old virgin in The Office. I just can't stand those two comedians. I know I'm weird, but then again, I'm funnier than most of the comedians on the ever anyways. I'm funny looking, I'm funny smelling, I'm funny acting, I got jokes. I got it all. I'm the whole funny bag of chips and all that. All right. That was the biggest line of bullshit I've ever said in my entire life. But anywho, oh my gosh. Yeah, I subject you guys to a lot of torture, don't I? But yeah, so no, I don't watch The Office. Actually, I don't watch a lot of TV, which is pretty sad to say. Because I'm now kind of in that phase, you know, I'm learning, like, I want to keep learning about, you know, editing styles, and, you know, that's why we're getting the drone, or I'm getting the drone, because it just opens up it opens up different styles or different avenues. No. I mean, you can see that's my bed / couch right there. There's another bed right there. Dude, RDR looks amazing, but here's my problem with it. It's 100 gigabytes. It's 100 gigabytes. That is a massive game. And I've been watching a dude play it on live stream. I'm kind of bored with it now. He's to the point now where it's the new and the cool and the oohs and the ahs have kind of worn off. And I'm kind of like, oh, why am I watching this again? It looks like a really good game, and I'm sure if you played it, it'd be completely different. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. But that's whatever. No, sleeping in a big truck. I was out of the truck for 3 years, right? So 2015, I got out of the truck, and I was out of the truck for 2 years, because 2017 is when I started the blue turd, and then went to the blue POS, and then the Cavor was in between that, and then to this truck. Well, the gray one and then this one. But same company with the gray one and this one. Same company. No, sleeping. No. Basically, you have to buy the TV. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody getting a TV already in the truck. Yeah, that's what somebody else said too, Billy. That's what somebody else said too. No, basically most people have to buy TVs and put them in. My TV is... Well, you see that little pocket right there? It's on top of that. It's up here. So up there. It's basically like between that shelf and the roof is where the TV in this truck sits. So my uncle does woodworking, so I had him build a platform. So it's like a wedge type thing. So it's taller in the back, because when you put the TV up there, you're looking at it at an angle, and you can't really see very well. So I had the whole TV tipped forward in this truck. Wow. Voodoo, because the Voodoo and this truck were literally identical, except for mine was old and this is brand new. But yeah, so no. And then yes, I actually have. That is not fun, especially when you're as fat as me. That cabinet right there, this one. Well, this one right there, this one here is the closet. That's a tall cabinet, but it's this one right there. That's where the PS4 and controller and what the hell's the matter with this thing? Oops. Cop just came in here with its lights going. Okay, hold on. I screwed it up. There we go. But yeah, that's where the PS4 lives. Am I crooked? I think I'm... Come on, man. I'm just trying to do a video for the people. What? I see, this is why I should not be allowed to touch anything. Touch anything. Okay, come on, please work with me here. No, I'm leaning this way. Oh yeah. Anyways, it's almost to the end of the night. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with my crookedness. We're still leaning this way, aren't we? God. Anywho, but yeah, that's where the PS4 lives, is in that cabinet over there. Dirty clothes go in the tall cabinet on the floor. Got cleaning supplies in there, Windex, paper towels. Well, there's a paper towel over there too. Paper towels. Those wet. They're like wet ones, but they're not wet ones type thing. The wet. I don't know. You use them to wipe your face off and whatever's. Um, but there, well, you can see them right there. I do actually. um, Before they became prorated plates. Um, and then there is clean clothes. That little cabinet right there. Clean clothes. Up top is snacks, if I ever have snacks in the truck, which I try not to keep snacks in the truck, because otherwise I just eat them nonstop. This cabinet has nothing in it. You can see the little pocket back here with the window thingy majiggy right there. But that's the bed, is up there. That's the bed. That's the one I sleep on because I don't fit in that one because it literally has like 18 inches of space and I'm 47 inches round, so not a good combo. But that's a futon couch, so it just pops out. It's pretty cool. Basically, the same. It's the same setup as Voodoo. Why does this thing keeps moving? Stay right there, please. Maybe. Is it gonna stay there? It's not gonna stay there, is it? Not this one. Some truck stops do. Like a buddy of mine, Mark. I'm so gonna fuck his last name up. Baroff. I think it's how you say it. Him and his wife, April. They do United Van Lines. They work for United Van Lines. So they have one of those great big mega sleeper trucks, and they have. I mean, it's like a house in there. They have a shower. They have a stove, dishwasher. I think theirs actually has a wash machine in it. It's a washer slash dryer combo right in the truck, because they're out, several months at a time. All right, homie. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, and I got you covered, buddy. Got you covered. So let us know, or let me know, or post it up on the Facebook page on what happened. So I want to know. But yeah, most truck stops. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Like my buddy April. I got another buddy, Hooter. He goes to the Big Iron Classic sometimes. He hasn't been in a couple years. He's getting up there in age. He's got a 120 something sleeper. April and Mark have a 144 inch sleeper. This is an 86 inch sleeper. So it's the biggest factory sleeper that you can get, 86 inches. This is the studio because it has the couch. But yeah, theirs is a big sleeper, and I think they have a washer dryer all in one type thing in there, only because, like I said, they spend months at a time out on the road. When you start getting into the big sleepers like that, they're really what you want. I mean, you build them from the ground up. You pick out the size, you pick out the shape, you pick out the amenities on the inside. You can kind of customize, from what I've heard. You can kind of customize the layout of it as well, but that there, I'm not 100% sure, because I have never had a big custom sleeper like that. I went from 80 or 68 to an 86. That's the extent of my customized sleeper. When I built Voodoo, we redid the interior of the truck, but we didn't change any of the layout or anything like that. We just, added a bunch of stuff, and put different materials on the wall and fiberglass some stuff and blah blah. We didn't actually like change any of the layout or anything like that. But pretty much from what I gathered, um, when you start getting into like the ARIs, which is the only sleeper company now, I believe. I know Double Eagle went under, or they got bought out, I should say. Um, there was another one too, ICT, I think it was. They got bought out or closed the doors. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's only ARI right now. Um, but yeah, from what I've gathered, you build them from the ground up. So you pick out like the amenities that you want in it. I think they walk you through like the layout of it, like what they can and cannot do. You pick the fabric, you pick the countertops, you pick pretty much everything. It's like building a house basically. But that's what I heard. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure Mark and April's has a washer dryer in the sleeper. I think I know they have a sink, a double sink. They have a shower, a toilet, a fridge, a full size fridge. Like, so basically, when you go home, I have, yeah. Yep. Yeah, my buddy Martin DeHaan, that's like I said, he used to do that, and yeah, I've seen some of his rigs because he owned a bunch of logging rigs. That's basically where he started truck driving many years ago. But yeah, I've seen quite a few off-road logging rigs, North Carolina, up in the UP, up in northern Michigan, hell, even up in northern Minnesota. Oh yeah, seen quite a few of them. Out Washington State, Oregon. You see them all over the place up there. But yep, I have seen a lot of trucks. You got to remember, I've been driving for 25 years. I started in June of 1996. What the shit is that? Anyways, I'm seeing things. But yeah, I started driving in June of 1996. I went my first over the road. My first over the road was September of 97, and I haven't looked back. I've taken like a few months off here, or changed jobs and taken a month vacation or something like that. But for the most part, I've been driving for 25 years. So not too terribly long, but long enough. Own several trucks, several styles of trailers. I've pulled pretty much everything that you can think of. Some I'd pull again, others I wouldn't pull ever again. But yeah, been to every province in Canada a couple times. I've been to Alaska twice. I've been to Mexico once, all the way down to Mexico City. That was fun. Had a police escort all the way down and all the way back. I have never legally ran that fast ever in my life. But we did in Mexico, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, pretty much been to every state numerous times in the 48. Like I said, been to Alaska twice. Once in the summertime, once not so much in the summertime. And I'll guarantee you, I will never go back to Alaska in a truck ever again. It was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. And Steven, I'm sorry. I know you're from Alaska, but it was fun. But damn, it took so long. Any advice for trucking? You're gonna have to help me out just a little bit more than that, because are you looking to own your own? Are you looking to just see, everything rattles in this truck. I moved the steering wheel just a micro, and it starts. Oh yeah. You know, the thing of it is here's what owner operator don't. No, listen. The trucking industry, yes, it is broke. All right, it is broke, but it's not broken to the point where you can make a decent living, right? You can't make a living like you could in the early 90s, you know, late 90s, early 60s, you know, whatever. But even though the old days are gone, they're gone for a reason, okay? Today is much better than it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago was much better than it was 20 years ago. Trust me. You just, I mean, I know the e-logs suck. Is it possible to be a part of the timer trucker? I'm not 100% sure. What is the timer? You mean the old timers? You just have to get old in the industry. If that's what you meant. I mean, I know a lot of you guys think I'm old school, but to me, I'm not old school. Yeah, you can get part-time jobs. It just depends on where you live. You know, don't be afraid to get dirty, you know, especially if you're looking for part-time work. Just to kind of get the feel of it, you know, a little bit. You know, haul grain, haul logs, haul rock, you know, do seasonal stuff, haul asphalt if you want. Start out small, you know, if you do a dump truck, go bigger, you know, you can work your way up. It'll give you a real good feel of what the industry is. Now, keep in mind, hauling, you know, like logs and grain and tar and gravel and rock and blah, 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 blah. It is a good living, and you are a part of the industry, but it's a different part of the industry. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. It's not the entire industry. I mean, there are so many different things. You got reefers, you got vans, you got flatbeds, you got tankers, you got bull racks, you got, I mean, the big spider trailers. You know, you have so many diverse trailers in this industry that, you know, it's just one small category that you would be in, right? But yeah, there's all kinds of part-time jobs available. Yeah, oh yeah, and a lot of the companies will even, you know, granted, he pissed me off, and that's the reason why I left. But the guy that I was just working for, the farmer, you know, he's even willing to help. He's not going to pay for anything, but he was even willing to help Chad. So the interview with the new guy video that I did, yeah, I mean, he helped him out, you know. He let him ride with me for a week. He rode with another driver for a week. Let him use a truck. So I mean, there's a lot of benefits to part-timers or local stuff, or whatever you want to call it, the down and dirty side of the industry. There's a lot of benefits, but there's also a lot of downfalls too. So you just got to play your cards right. Get all the information you can. Don't make the first decision. Think about it. Talk to people. You know, whether it's me or whether it's I don't even know, because I don't want to see any other YouTube channels, because I'm quickly finding out they're drama filled and literally have only been out here for like 5 years. So I really don't want to. I mean, the one guy's getting paid to give advertising or advice, and he's only been out here for like 28 months. I don't understand how that works, but whatever. But, you know, I'm not saying talk to me. You know, talk to your local, you know, go to the local little fuel stop and just, or if you know somebody that's been in the industry for a while, that you can trust, you know, just bend their ear a little bit, you know. I mean, it's all good. But yeah, and that's the nice thing about the industry is you literally can do what you want. I mean, as long as you follow the laws. But, you know, if you want to work part-time, work part-time. If you want to work full-time, work full time. If you want to pull this trailer, pull that trailer. If you want to drive this truck, you drive that truck. If you want to advance to being an owner operator, okay, well literally the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Now, like I said before, there's always a good side, but there's always a bad side. So there's two sides to that coin. So, you just got to weigh it out and see what you want, what your heart tells you to do, and just give it a whirl. See what happens. I think the biggest piece of advice that I could give somebody that's coming into the industry today, right now, is don't listen. There's actually a lot of advice. Don't listen to the schools, right? If you go to school, listen to the schools until the day you get out. Then forget everything that they tell you. Forget it. Because the road rules are not the same as book rules, all right? They don't tell you about flashing the lights. They don't tell you about moving over in front of another big truck to make them tailgate you. They don't tell you about, turning your four-ways on to back up. They want you to beep the horn now. What the fuck does that got to do? There you go. Since you're still up, you're going to wake up everybody in the truck stop by beeping your horn while you back up. Go to school. They do some good work, right? It's a great way to guarantee you your license, right? Get out into the real world and forget everything that you've learned there. Retain some stuff, but most of it is irrelevant. It's a completely different world out here. So the biggest thing that I could tell somebody is always have fun. Yes, this is one of the high pressure jobs. It's a dangerous job. It's an ungratitude job. You get spit on, you get shit on, you get cut off, you get flicked off, you get yelled at every corner. This industry will beat you down. It'll beat you down to the point where you're not gonna have fun anymore. You gotta have fun, right? If you're not having fun, then you become a liability because you're angry, you're disappointed, you're frustrated, you're not paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. So you see where I'm going with this, right? So always have fun. That's the biggest thing. Once you stop having fun, it's time to get the hell out and go work at Walmart as a greeter or something, right? Because apparently all Walmart greeters are really pissed off old men. Have you noticed that? Or am I the only one that's noticed that? There's a dude, I love the guy, but he's always pissed off. And this is how he answers, this is how he greets everybody. That's literally what he says. He doesn't move his mouth. He kind of shakes it side to side, and that's how fast he says it. But he's always pissed off. And it's like, do these muscles up here not work to smile? It's like, you're the face of Walmart for that particular store, and you just look like, love the dude. He's a super nice dude. But he's always so pissed. But, so always remember to have fun, all right? The other piece of advice is don't believe a damn word you hear from anybody. Even me. Don't believe a damn word you hear from anybody, because you go to the local truck stop or any truck stop. This is why I don't go into the restaurant. And if I do, I sit by myself as far into the corner as I possibly can. I play on my phone, do whatever, whatever. Watch the TV, because they're always, they always got the news channel on. Yeah, because that's what I want to hear or watch eating my cheeseburger. But don't believe a damn word don't believe a damn word. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's probably not a good thing. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's probably not true. If it doesn't make, I remember hearing these people sitting at the counter at the restaurant in a local little small. The truck stop's long gone and closed. It was called Sleazy by Norwood Young America, Minnesota, on Highway 212. The best food, but you would hear some of the dumbest shit coming out of people's mouths at that place. And it wasn't just at that place, it's everywhere. I mean, you got these guys that have been in the industry for 2-3 years, thinking that they're going to impress somebody. I mean, you see a guy like me walk into a restaurant, I have, oh, thanks, man, thanks. I present myself a little bit different. I mean, hello, you know, you can clearly tell I've been out here for a while. I mean, just from my physical appearance, the gut helps. The hunchback over walk helps. But you can clearly tell I've been out here for a while. And these guys they love to, like, I don't really know how to equate it to words, but it's almost like they're a peacock, and they're flipping their feathers out, right? They make stuff up. It's always, oh, I got paid $5,000 a mile, or, oh yeah, my truck can do 1,000 miles an hour. Oh yeah, or it's all this BS. And dispatchers are gonna lie to you. They don't do it on purpose. So don't. If you're a dispatcher, I'm not. But the name of the game is to get the driver to do what you need them to do, right? So you're gonna lie to them. Okay, granted, it may not be a full, lie, but so even dispatchers don't believe a word they say. Brokers don't believe a word they say. Owners of trucking companies don't believe a word they say. And I hate to say that. I really, 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 really do. But it's the truth. It's one of the dark sides about the trucking industry, because the guy sitting over here and the guy sitting over here, they're gonna fuck me for $1. No, I don't, because I collect real semis. No, but I think Billy does, actually. The P-Bar B transport kit. I think he collects them. I'm never home. And besides, like I said, I collect real semis. I don't need the cool toy version of them. No, I have a tons of friends that do actually collect. Like Kenneth Fisher. He has a cool diet. Billy Rethwich. I know Billy Rethwich. Actually, I'm trying to edit a video from the Big Iron Classic that has a close-up view of his green and black and white truck. Spike, another guy that I know from the show truck world. He's gonna, he has diecast. The Green Machine from LHT. He has diecast. Oh yeah, I have many friends that, yeah, if I ever got into the diecast world, but no, unfortunately, I don't collect them. I can appreciate them, and I would love to play with them, but some of them are just a little too valuable to be playing with. But do you collect the diecast? I'm assuming you do. Otherwise, you want to ask the question. How many do you have, if you do? How many do you got? You have 34 of them? Holy crap. Holy crap. So do you have Kenneth Fisher's truck then? Kenneth Fisher is the one. 164? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't have his truck? Um, 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 um. I'm not sure how to